have enjoyed this trip immensely. I was just taken by the beauty of the place. It's just all around been a wonderful experience.
I just love being by the ocean and seeing all the fishing vessels and the Celtic culture around here is just wonderful. It was just a great vacation.
And then on top of that is the people of Canada here. They have been fantastic. They're the most friendliest people. They're always smiling.
Welcome to Nova Scotia.
The lobster is spectacular. The food has been very good.
And of course they have oysters and they have mussels. And if you love seafood, this is the tour for you.
I have absolutely loved it. I was in heaven. It was fabulous.
Come to the Maritime for Gate1.
This tour of Canada's maritime provinces begins in Halifax, Nova Scotia's beautiful capital city. From here, we travel to New Brunswick, home of the world's highest tides in the Bay of Fundy. Then we discover the scenic province of Prince Edward Island as we stay in its charming capital, Charlottetown. Our journey continues back in Nova Scotia on Cape Breton Island, famous for its Celtic culture and the stunning landscapes on the Cabot Trail. Next, it's on to the picturesque fishing village of Peggy's Cove. And we return to Halifax, where we conclude our tour of the Maritimes.
Halifax is just a great place to just walk around, come down to the wharf, great restaurants.
It's a very historic city. We were founded in 1749, so there's lots of history all throughout our city.
There were 150 people that were buried in Halifax who died on the Titanic. Just really moving to see those grave sites and to hear some of the personal stories of the people who were buried there.
Oh, Peggy's Cove was wonderful, the fishing village. I just love the quaintness of it, the colors, the scenery, just beautiful.
I thought the Bay of Fundy was absolutely amazing.
We're home of the highest tides in the world. Here at the Hopo Rocks, we can have tides that reach 46 feet in height, if you can imagine. And we get to stroll along these incredible beaches and stand amongst these awesome rock formations.
From there, we go across the Confederation Bridge to the tiny little province of Prince Edward Island.
We stayed in Charlottetown. It was a great experience. Loved the town.
It's a beautiful little city. Everyone falls in love with it.
Charlottetown's very historic because that's where the Fathers of Confederation came together to form Canada.
I got so excited over Anne of Green Gables. I read the books again before we came, and by the time I got there, I was just so excited to see everything. And it was beautiful.
So after Charlottetown, we travel to the wonderful island of Cape Breton.
And that's where we have all of the great Acadian culture, the Scottish culture, and their music.
One of my interests in coming here is my love for the music, the Cape Breton style of fiddling.
It was fantastic. We met a bunch of local people, and the music, the fiddling, was just fantastic. That was definitely my favorite part of the trip.
We went on a cruise on the Verdora Lakes and we had the greatest time possible. We were able to see eagles almost in touching range.
And the excursion was absolutely amazing. We miraculously saw them dive in for the food.
Then the next day we traveled the wonderful Cabot Trail, one of the most beautiful drives, they say, in the world.
It's so rugged. You can see why people that came from Scotland settled here, and I would recommend anybody come here. It's been an experience that I don't think I'll soon forget.
This is our 7th time traveling with Gate1. They organize the tours so well, and you get to see all of the highlights. It's just a great organization.
And the itinerary is great. The price is unbeatable.
We certainly couldn't put together a trip like this for the same price on our own. And so I've just been really impressed with the quality of everything. Nice hotels.
Food, everything was first notch. And we have other companies to compare it to, and they don't come anywhere as close to Gate1. Not at all close.
Gate1 employs top-tier tour managers who really enjoy their job.
Being from Halifax and from the Maritimes, I'm very proud of it. I love sharing where I live.
And the entire group of people on the tour were just very pleasant, friendly, and genuinely nice people.
It's just gone very smoothly, and I will be using Gate 1 again.
Gate 1 is my first choice.
I look forward to seeing you in the Maritimes. I would love to show you where I live. We'll have a lot of fun, you'll learn a lot, and you'll eat lots of really good food too.
And as we say here, 100,000 welcomes await you.